Good morning children, welcome to the online class. In this session we will learn about Africa. In Africa we will learn about the people of Africa. The people of different languages, different lifestyles and different habits in different regions. In that way we will find in this Africa. People live in this area in Africa in small tribes. They live in small tribes. They have their different professions. They based upon animal husbandry, and some are herders, animal herders. In that way they live because they live in forest area mainly. And these people, they don't know about farming and all those things. Next, Europe people. Europe, Africa and Asia. Africa, Europe and Asia. Uh, 500 years ago, up to 14th century, the people thought that, particularly Europeans thought that it was a land of only a part of Africa, a small part of Africa and Asia, Europe, only the world. They don't know about much about Africa. When they started to find out a new sea route to Southeast Asian countries, they moved around by crossing through the Africa. They wanted to go to Southeast Asian countries. At the time, they came to know about Southern Africa, south part of Africa. At the time, they reached some of the ports and they made some ports as a herding centers also. Mainly, first in 1498, one of the Portuguese traveler, Vasco da Gama, he discovered sea route to India through Africa. Then the remaining European countries also followed the same route, and they made some of the African seaports as a herding centers. And slowly they moved from Cape Town to north of Africa. They moved slowly and they came to know about the interior parts of Africa. Africa has the rich sources of minerals. They had copper, more reserves of copper and gold, diamonds and all these are there. They started exploiting these reserves and they took these reserves to the European market. And first of all, what they did, they entered into interior parts of the Africa, no? So they made the Africans to work for them. Before that only, they discovered America also. In America, there was a vast land for agriculture, but there was a shortage of labor. So to work in the American agriculture farming, they wanted labor. So they took the help of this, not help. They made these Africans as slaves and they tried to shift these Africans to America. They made them as a labor, and before it took some months to move from Africa to America. In this month's time, they are stuffed in the ships. These Africans are stuffed in ships and they won't get any facility there. They won't get a medicine and food. Before reaching the America only, so many people died. Lakhs of people died in the journey itself. And by the slave trade, Africans became losers and Europeans are benefited by the slave trade. They got benefit from both sides, like America and Africa. And slowly, in by 1860, it was went on 16th and 17th centuries also. By 1860 only, they made this slave trade as a free birds. Then they started exploiting these resources. First they entered, then slowly whatever the resources are, they try to get it. Particularly, we eat chocolates, na? The chocolates are made with cocoa. That cocoa was grown abundantly in Nigeria. Cocoa, rubber, these two are available abundantly in Nigeria. And along with that, previously the oil palm trees are also available. Oil palm trees are grown in a forest. It is a wild forest area street. So they started to grow, to take it as a farming, or palm oil, palm tree, and cocoa, rubber. They started plantations of it. Most of these refineries, the related to the manufacturing units, all are in the hands of Britishers only and Europeans. And workers are Africans. So in 1950s, petroleum reserves are found there. The petroleum refineries and all those units and refineries are in the hands of Europeans. They are not in the hands of local people. And these local people, and slowly there also some revolutions went on. In 1960, Nigeria got independence. At the time, some of this ownership went into the hands of Nigeria. Slowly it was going into the hands of Africa. In that way, they are exploited. The resources of Africa were used by Europeans more. And all that it is a storehouse, we have to say, storehouse of mineral resources. And it is a dark continent. It is named as a dark continent only because in the starting they don't know about this continent, no? So that's why it is named as a dark continent, and afterwards it became a source for their income. Thank you, children.